Do you know who led the NFL in passing yards in the 2023 to 2024 NFL season? Well, if you answered Tua, then you might be a ball knower. Because today we are on Pick Six's Instagram page, and he's got some NFL trivia for us. How well do you know the NFL? This was from May of last year, so this is the latest it goes, so let's see. This is the farthest it goes. Let's see if we can cook. Okay, who led the league in receiving yards in 2013? This one's easy. It's Josh Gordon. I already know this one was Josh Gordon because he was so good, like, for 1 year. I mean, he was good for a little bit, but for 1 year, he was elite. And I knew that, you know, he led the league in receiving yards at some point. So 2013, it just aligns with his timeline, being 2013 Josh Gordon. Which team had the most #1 overall pick since 2002? I don't think it's the Panthers. I don't think it's the Jaguars. I think it's between the Browns and the Texans, but I feel like the Browns, it's so painfully obvious that I think it's the Texans. And there it is. David Carr. God, I wish that your brother did not come to New Orleans. But which city did the Rams originally play in? St. Louis. St. Louis. Easy. Oh my God. Wait. They played in Cleveland? And so when did these dudes play in Cleveland? Well, obviously 1936. All right. Well, that's our first one wrong. We are now 2 for 3. May 25th of 2023. Who led the league in rushing yards last year? This was not this past year, but the year before. That's obvious. It's Josh Jacobs. Ding, ding. 1,653 yards. He's now a Green Bay Packer. I didn't even know that or I did know that. I forgot about it for my Packers rebuild. So fortunately, he was not a Packer for my rebuild. Who was the last non-quarterback to win Super Bowl MVP? And I literally just noticed the difficulty level. It says it right above the question. It's really kind of small, but it's a mild. And honestly, this one should be easy because this is Cooper Kupp. That one was pretty easy. Cooper Kupp. Difficulty hard. Who has the worst loss in Super Bowl history? The Bills have lost a few. The Patriots, I think they've only lost like 1 or 2. It's not them. The Broncos or the Cowboys. And I think it's the Broncos because they lost. They lost to the Seahawks by they lost by a lot in like 2013, 2014. So I'm going to go the Denver Broncos. And it was the Broncos, but it wasn't that game. Oh my God, how many times have the Broncos gotten killed in the Super Bowl? 55-10 is crazy. All right, impossible. Impossible difficulty. Who's the only player to intercept Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, and Aaron Rodgers? Honestly, I think it's Nnamdi Asomugha. I don't know why that is calling my name. Nnamdi Asomugha is calling my name. I think I'm going to go with him. Oh, okay. Tenard Jackson. That's an insane stat, honestly. That's a flex. That is a crazy flex for Tenard Jackson. Okay, I'm 5 for 7, I think, right now. Which NFL team lost 4 straight Super Bowls? Easy. Difficulty's easy. Buffalo Bills. That was easy. When you think of the Buffalo Bills, you literally think about how they lost 4 straight Super Bowls. And if that happened to me, I don't think I could be a fan of the sport anymore. I would probably just be an NFL fan. Who caught Tom Brady's last touchdown pass? I'm pretty sure it's Mike Evans because he gave it away. He gave it away, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, no, that was for the 500th. That was for the 500th. Or it might still be him. I was thinking of the 500 touchdown pass that he threw in the stands, but it might not be. Oh, my God. I don't know this. Is it Julio? It can't be Julio. Maybe Cameron Brate because it's just so outlandish. Oh, not Chris Godwin. I'm going Chris Godwin. Oh, my God. It was Cameron Brate. Oh, my God. It was Cameron Brate, and I didn't even... Oh my God. Okay. I should have just went with my gut. Okay. Difficulty. We're on the hard difficulty. Brandon Marshall holds the NFL record for most receptions in the game. How much is it? Oh my God. I did a video where I broke his record like a year ago, and I'm trying to remember. Is it 23? It's either 21 or 23. I think it's 21. It is 21. Oh my God. I don't know how I remember that. I have no clue how I remember that, but yeah, 21's crazy. Honestly, Michael Thomas should have broke this back in his prime. I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm going to cry. Who holds the record for the longest pick six in NFL history? Honestly, I have no clue, but Lito Shepherd. I don't even know who that is, but he's on this list. I've never heard of him before in my life, but I feel like Lito Shepherd could have easily broken this record, and it was Ed Reed. Okay. Lito Shepherd was just there. He just spawned in just for that question. How many rounds does the NFL draft have? 7. Obviously, that was easy. Which franchise has won the most Super Bowls? The Steelers. Yeah, Steelers and Patriots. Okay. Well, yeah, I got it right. I get a half a point, I guess. That's fine with me. Who holds the record for most consecutive starts? I think it's Eli Manning. It is Eli. Oh, not Eli Manning. I don't know why in my mind I thought it was Eli Manning. I thought he was talked about for something like that, like in like 2016 or something. Who was the only team to start 0-4 and still make the playoffs? Maybe the I think it is the Houston Texans. It's not. It's the San Diego Chargers. Okay. Well, that was not a good round. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves here. Who was the very first Super Bowl? I think it was the Packers. Yep, Packers. What number did NFL legend Dan Marino wear? 13. Easy. Which franchise infamously ran out of time during the 20? That's the Vikings. I literally saw that on a YouTube video. I saw that like a day or two ago. I like saw that on a YouTube thumbnail like a day ago. So that was kind of clutch. Who was the last player to win the MVP that did not play QB or running back or RR? I don't know what that means. Maybe wide receiver. It's either Jerry Rice or Charles Wood. I think it's Charles Woodson. Actually, oh my God. Well, actually, I don't know. Is it Charles Woodson? No, he won. I think it's Lawrence Taylor. It's Lawrence Taylor. It's Lawrence Taylor. It's Lawrence Taylor. Yep. It's Lawrence Taylor. Which team has a football helmet as its logo? Cleveland Browns. Easy. Which NFL team is a publicly traded nonprofit company with 500,000 shareholders? Honestly, I feel like the Cowboys are a team that does this. Okay, no, it's the Green Bay Packers. Okay. What team drafted John Elway? I mean, I want to say Broncos, but I feel like it's not. I feel like it's a trick question and the Baltimore Colts drafted him. Yeah, I feel like that was just such a trick question. So, yeah. Who has the record for the most passing yards in a game? This is Brocklin. This is Brocklin. Yep, because I had to break his record for a video as well, and I remember that. It was Norm Van Brocklin. I mean, World War I didn't even happen yet. And this man is throwing for 554 yards. Honestly, Stroud almost broke that this year. Bro, that record's going to be broken eventually, no doubt. How many NFL teams play in the state of California? We got the Chargers, Rams. There's a third team. Oh, my God. I'm blanking. Chargers, Rams. Oh, my God. It's 3. It's definitely 3. I'm just trying to think of the third one. It's the Chargers and the Rams, and I can't think of the third one, bro. Who is the third one? Oh, the 49ers. The 49ers. It's 3. Okay, there we go. Yeah, why did I draw a blank on that? Who owns the record for most touchdowns in a season? Randy Moss, right? LaDainian Tomlinson. Why did I think it was Randy Moss? I broke his record too, and okay. Who is the NFL all-time leading scorer? Is it Vinatieri? It's Vinatieri or Blonda? I think it's Vinatieri. There we go. Easy. But were the Raiders originally going to be named? Honestly, I could see the Buccaneers, the Senors. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the Oakland Senors? That would have, yeah, I don't know how that one would have went. How many different states have an NFL team? Oh my God. I'm just going to say it's either A or B. I'm going to go with A. Bingo. I'm a ball knower. That was purely off ball knowledge and not just a lucky guess. Which NFL team has won the most games all time? I think it's actually the Bears. It's either the Bears or the Packers. I think it's the Bears. Oh, it's the Packers. Okay. I thought it was one of the two. I almost got it right. What year was the NFL founded? Okay. It was the 100th anniversary in 2019. So it should be 1920. 1920 should be, yep. I knew that. I knew because it was a 100-year. They had the 100-year anniversary patches in the 2019-2020 season. So that one was low-key a layup. How many NFL teams have domes, indoor stadiums? The Saints. Honestly, I don't even know who else. The Cowboys, Texans, Colts. I'm just gonna go with 8. I feel like not many. 11. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't getting that. Who holds the record for most rushing yards in a single game? This one goes to Adrian Peterson. Yep. I think he was a rookie, right? Was he not a rookie? Who holds the record for most receiving yards in a game? This one goes to Flipper Anderson. Flipper Anderson, I know that one had to complete, or had to break his record too. 336 yards is insane. Over the Saints, of course. Why would it not be? Yeah, what city do the Jets and Giants play in? They play, East Rutherford. East Rutherford? I think I said that right. Yep. Who was the first ever draft pick in the first NFL draft? Oh God, it's obviously not Tom Brady. That's a nice troll. Bart Starr? I almost said his name. I almost just said that and I didn't. All right, I think we're halfway through. What team's defense had the nickname the Steel Curtain? That's the Pittsburgh Steelers. If you don't know that one, I guess you're just too young or you're just a casual. Who is known as the refrigerator? That's William Perry. I only know that because of Kenny when he used to make the William Perry videos. What is the largest margin of victory in a Super Bowl? We just had this. It was 55-10, so 45. Right? Yep. There we go. Oh my God. That's how you. That's A+ awareness right there. That is A+ awareness. What team holds the record for most consecutive regular season wins? And the Patriots. No, the Dolphins. Dolphins, I think, had the perfect season. Oh, okay. It was not that. 23 games is crazy. How did they? Oh, maybe they. Okay, I see now. I see. Maybe they had a winning streak at the end of the season they won the Super Bowl, and then they carried it on to the next year. That's how I think that's how it had to have happened. Which NFL player legally changed his name to match his jersey number? It's Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson. There we go. Which NFL team has played in both the AFC and NFC championship games? I do not know this. I'm just going to go on a limb here and say the Tennessee Titans, and it was the Seahawks. I did not know that. That's actually, I learned something new today. Did not know that. Who holds the best rookie passer rating in NFL history? Russell Wilson? Dak Prescott? Maybe CJ Stroud broke that. I don't know. Somebody, one of y'all have to let me know. I feel like CJ Stroud probably broke that. Which NFL team features a helmet logo on only one side of their helmet? Which NFL? Oh, a helmet logo on only one side of their helmet. I have no clue. The Raiders? Or the Steelers? Raiders? I have no clue. Oh, I thought it meant like like an actual like helmet. I didn't. Okay, that was kind of confusing. We got a couple left. Who are the only brothers to both win Super Bowl MVP? I'm guessing Peyton and Eli. Yeah, Peyton and Eli. Who was the first African American head coach to win a Super Bowl? I think it's Tony Dungy. Yep, there we go. Bingo. I'm a ball nowhere. What city did the Commanders play before they moved to Washington? Yes, Indianapolis? Boston. I did not know that. That one was tricky. Who is the youngest player in NFL history? I think it's Juju, right? Nope. Okay. Not know that. He was 19 years old when he got drafted. Bro, that's like when NBA players get drafted. They're like 19 years old. That is crazy. Okay, we changed up the format here. These are kind of newer now. This was in March of this year, so these are fairly new. Which NFL team has won the most games all time? We had that question earlier. That's the Packers. Bingo. How many teams did the NFL have when it first started? Probably 12. 10 teams. Wow, 10 teams. How much does the average NFL player earn per year? I think it's like 500,000. No. It might be 1 million. I think it's 1 million. C. I'm going with C. 2 million. Each player is earning about 2 million per season. Okay. All right. These newer ones are kind of cooking me. Which NFL team holds the record for longest losing streak of all time? I think. Honestly, it might be the Browns. Yeah, it's either the Browns or the Lions. I think it's the Buccaneers. It's the Buccaneers. It's the Buccaneers. It's the Buccaneers. I just had a, oh my God. I just had like a, oh my God. I don't know. I just had like a epiphany or whatever it's called. Bro, I don't know how it just came to me. I have no, what was their first 26 games in franchise history? That is crazy. Losing the first 26 games in franchise history is actually insane. Only one team plays their home games in New York. Which team is it? Oh, it's the Buffalo Bills. That's a trick question. Yep. Buffalo. Yep. Trick question. There we go. Because Jets and Giants playing East Rutherford, New Jersey. Which quarterback both threw for and caught one touchdown? Nick Foles. I guess the Philly special. Yep. I guess in one game, right? Is that what he means in one game? That's actually kind of crazy. He's the only quarterback to ever do that. I feel like there would be more quarterbacks that have done that. How many interceptions has Brett Favre thrown for? I'm just gonna go on a limb here. This is how I guess on multiple choice test. If you're curious, I see two answers that are very similar. We got 366 and 342. I'm gonna go with one of those, and I'm gonna go with 366. Okay, it might be a typo. It says 336, but it's 366 here. So I guess that's what he meant. I'm pretty sure we got that right. Usually when this happens, the professor will just, give you the correct answer. How many more yards does Jerry Rice have than the next closest receiver? I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go 10,000. Oh, 5,000. Okay, well that's not bad. Our second to last one. Who holds the single season receiving yards record? That's obviously Calvin Johnson. I almost said Randy Moss for some reason. It's Calvin Johnson. How many times has Tom Brady been sacked? We're gonna go and say 565. I don't know how I got that right, but I did. Who has the longest kick return in a Super Bowl? Kobe Jones. Jacoby Jones. Yep, I remember this one like it was yesterday. Not really, but I do remember this. Who has thrown the most interceptions in a Super Bowl? I want to say Jim Kelly because the Bills have just lost. They lost like 4 in a row. So we had to have a stinker at some point in those 4 games. So I'm going to go Jim Kelly, and it's Rich Gannon. Okay, well, I got that one wrong. Rich Gannon. How many did he threw? 5 interceptions? Bro, oh my God. Holy disaster class. This man threw for 5 interceptions in a single game. All right, last one. Posted April 10th. Which player used Skittles as a mid-game snack? That's obviously Marshawn Lynch. That is difficulty level very easy. That's Marshawn Lynch. Which team has the longest playoff drought? Okay, let's see. The Cardinals made it in like 2016, something like that. Actually, they might have made it. No, they made it in like maybe like 2020 or something like that. They made it when Kyler was good, I'm pretty sure. Not the Cardinals, not the Panthers. They made it in like 2017. Broncos made it in 2015 when they won the Super Bowl, and the Jets haven't made it. The Jets haven't made it in forever, so I'm gonna go with the Jets. They haven't made it since 2010. Okay, well, we were right. Oh my God, 2010 is crazy. Hey, this is the year they make it, though. I believe they're gonna win the division this year. Who has the longest rush in a Super Bowl? Marshall Faulk, Willie Parker. I'm gonna go with Terrell Davis. I don't know why Terrell Davis is sticking out, and it's Willie Parker. Okay. All right, our final question. Who was the first player to throw for 4,000 yards? Oh God. Well, this was back in like World War II. So honestly, it could be any of these guys. I think I'm gonna go with Joe Namath. I'm gonna go with Joe Namath, and I'm right. Oh my God. Joe Namath. When was this? 1967. Okay. Throwing for 4,000 yards nowadays is like, that's the norm. That's like, if you have a good year, you have to throw for over 4,000 yards. Well, that is going to do it for our NFL quiz. Were you a ball knower? How many did you get right? Let me know below. How many did you get right? Because I really wasn't keeping track of how much I got right, but I definitely know I got more right than wrong. That's really all that matters to me. But to answer the question, if I'm a ball knower, yes, I am. And some people that certainly aren't ball knowers are these people right here. Watch me react to the craziest NFL hot takes that you will ever see.